So, one of the many things that our brilliant genius mind loves to do is compartmentalize things. So, like, this thing means that, so I'm going to put that here. And this person is this way and they have these characteristics. I'm going to put that here. And we all do this. How do I know we all do this? Because we all have a mind, and that is one of the main functions of the mind, right? It organizes the information that we receive, it creates structure, it calculates, and that is what the mind does. It's beautiful, it's necessary, it's very useful. However, what the way that this world has programmed us, from the schooling system, this, like, you name it, right, is to live in that, in our heads, in our mind, and to experience life only through that, right? And the message coming through for someone today is to recognize that while this is completely natural, useful, and even important, recognize how much it limits your experience of life. Life is not designed to be experienced through the lens of these boxes and limitations and compartmentalizations. At least, not if you want it to be joyful and expansive and peaceful. Think about that for a minute. Think of the most amazing experiences that bring you the most joy in life. Singing, dancing, looking at a sunset, making love. None of those things, none of the things that bring you a lot of joy and ecstasy and bliss and peace come from you strictly focusing and putting things in a box. It happens, it's an experience that happens in the body and when you drop down into the heart. And so, yeah, life is not designed in its highest intention to be lived and perceived consistently through placing things in these boxes and limitations. And so we need to retrain ourselves by feeling, by grounding, spending time in nature, getting our bodies and bare feet on the ground, and by training ourselves to come back into the body, into the heart, and at the very least, at least recognize that this is what the mind does. Acknowledge it, be aware of it, and be aware of your addiction to doing this. This is no judgment. Like, every single one is addicted to, every single one of us is addicted to doing this because that's how we've been programmed to live. And so be aware of your natural inclination to put things into boxes, and be aware of every time you catch yourself doing it. Oh, I'm limiting myself, I'm boxing myself in, I'm not allowing myself to experience the full picture, the full expanded, magnificent nature of life, because I'm I'm keeping it in this box. I'm making it mean this. I'm making it mean that, and only that. And when you make something mean only one thing, you get all heady about it, and you have to fit it into this thing because that's what it means. You're really, like, strangling it, and you can't stretch into the totality of who you are, the totality of this experience of life, the magic of life, the things that are truly meaningful in life. You cut yourself off from it because of this box, because of the program and the attachment to holding on to that thing. So allow yourself to stretch, allow yourself to be open, allow yourself to let go of what you think you know and be a humble student of life.